All right, this video, what I have here that we're going to be working on is a valve for fuel on a Massey Ferguson tractor. What is it? It's a MF265. You may be able to see some tapering, and the problem is this valve leaks. Now the new replacement ones, and I had spent $40 for it actually, did not have a screen. So I came and brought this back. I ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner, and now I'm going to work on the valve. And part of the problem here, it's internal to the valve right here, and I'm hoping it's an O-ring, but I don't know what it's going to look like until I get in there. But I want to have this as a backup, because the tractor is, let's see, my guess is it's 1975, so 25, it's a 50-year-old tractor, but we got to keep it running. So let me install this in a vise. How am I going to put this in here? Am I going to have to get a wrench? I may have to maybe not. If you take a look, just so you see, light on the situation, hold on. You may want to edit this, Dave, maybe not. All right. So this is a much better view, I hope. Here is the valve taper. You can see this is copper. It looks like rust, but it's not. This is a copper filament. And if you look, this has a cutout. This is standard. This is a 7/16 wrench. But what I'm going to do is to latch it here on this indentation so I can clamp it into place. Okay. I'm not trying to crush it, but I want to get it into place so I can place the 7/16 wrench right here. Oh, that was real loose. So let me remove the valve, edit this, Dave. We're going to go get a blue towel. I apologize for not having blue paper towels, but we're going to have to suffer through the background right here. All right, I'm unscrewing this. There it is. I'm going to spin out the valve. I may have to clean this again, but that's okay. This is quite interesting. Hopefully you can get a good look at that. It appears that this right here is a piece. It's pressed and tapered. I don't know, it has to have been round when it was put in. Let me blow in this. That appears to be clean. So my guess is over time that this O-ring has failed. So before I cut this out, I'm going to go look and see what type of O-rings I may have on hand. All right, interesting recording notes here. Number one, it's best if you put your headset on a hat. That way you don't hear me breathing into my mic. All right. Here are the assortments. This is a standard set green. This is a standard set nitrile right here. And this is a metric set here. Looking at the rings, as I can see, I definitely want a standard ring. And I'm going to use this one here, appears to be a little thicker in height. So, let me cut off the rubber piece, and I'm going to use my Exolite cutters. Whoops. That's interesting. All right. I have the piece off. This also has a metal gasket. I don't know if I can unscrew this or not, but I'm going to, it was on this side of it. So let me come here and do my best to get this on. I'm going to have to go look some of this up. But what I'm going to do without the camera around my neck is try and get this on the other side of that steel ring. And I'm going to work on that. All right, I'm here. I can't show you exactly how I did this, but if you look, you see the gasket on this side where I removed the other one from, and the metal washer. I was going to try and use this, but this actually may or may not have fit. I couldn't do it, so what I had to do was use the small needle nose, and I did fish it around to the other side. So that being said, I blew through the valve. Everything is good. I'm going to install this back in place. Going to set it back in to the vise, crank it down, then I'm going to install that there. It feels pretty good. There is resistance, not too much. This is a valve all the way in. you can hear, hopefully, the rubber piece. Or nitrile, whatever it is. It's seated. Gonna blow into it. And it's definitely closed. Now I'm going to loosen it up. And see? Okay. The valve appears to be working. So I'm going to leave it closed and then check it tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to call this good. This poor guy is just 50-year-old. So let me set this stuff back in so I have it for the next time I need to use it. And go from there. Thanks for watching.